Day 4, Saturday after Ash Wednesday. A time for listening. How should we respond to the invitation to conversion that Jesus addresses to us in this time of Lent? How can there be a serious change in our life? First of all, we must open our hearts to the penetrating call that comes to us from the liturgy. The time of preparation for Easter is a providential gift from the Lord and a precious opportunity to draw closer to Him, turning inward to listen to His promptings deep within. Hearing the Lord's voice. Now the boy Samuel was ministering to the Lord under Eli. The word of the Lord was rare in those days. Visions were not widespread. At that time, Eli, whose eyesight had begun to grow dim, so that he could not see, was lying down in his room. The lamp of God had not yet gone out, and Samuel was lying down in the temple of the Lord, where the ark of God was. Then the Lord called, "Samuel, Samuel," and he said, "Here I am," and ran to Eli, and said, "Here I am, for you called me." But he said, "I did not call, lie down again." So he went and lay down. The Lord called again, "Samuel." Samuel got up and went to Eli and said, "Here I am, for you called me." But he said, "I did not call, my son, lie down again." Now Samuel did not yet know the Lord, and the word of the Lord had not yet been revealed to him. The Lord called Samuel again a third time, and he got up and went to Eli and said, "Here I am, for you called me." Then Eli perceived that the Lord was calling the boy. Therefore Eli said to Samuel, "Go lie down, and if he calls you, you shall say, 'Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening.'" So Samuel went and lay down in his place. Now the Lord came and stood there, calling as before, "Samuel, Samuel." And Samuel said, "Speak, for your servant is listening." 1 Samuel 3:1-10. Prayer. Patient God, often I complain that you don't speak to me. Deep down, I know the problem is that I am not listening. Sometimes there is so much noise around me that it is hard to hear your voice. Help me to shut out the racket in my life so that I can better hear you. Understand too, Lord, when I ask you to speak louder. May my increased efforts to listen to your voice aid me in my Lenten journey to deeper communion with you. Amen.